Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Sorry about the longer intro. I've been having all sorts of interesting things happen um, with this startup, but that's all right because we're here now. We're live, and we're going to be playing some RollerCoaster Tycoon, the original, although actually open RTC. Um, because of all the very nice quality of life improvements of this game. But yeah, I'm excited because I love this game and it took me way too long to figure out how to get it to stream because it is absolutely a pain in the ass to capture. But I think I figured it out. I think I am good to go. So yeah, I'm going to switch on over. We're gonna just play some Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's going to be great. There we go. Hey, and it even showed up. That's nice. I wish I could describe how complicated it was to get this to capture, but that's okay because here we are, one way or another. That all should be set. We should be good to jump right in. I'm going to make sure that the audio volumes are A-okay. That's not what I want. There we go. That might seem loud, but there's only so much music. Um, but yeah, the actual game is definitely quieter. So this is a pretty much a fresh start because it has been so hard to get this set up that it's uh it's taken this long. I do need to turn mouse controls, trap mouse inside window. Yeah, that's better. Alrighty. Now let's see if I remember how to do this. I will also actually change one more option. There we go. At least with that, it's easier for you all to see. And I think that we are all set. Although now I need to. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, you're going to have to bear with me for just a second as I kind of get things worked out, figured out, whatever. Well, let's get some music going. Oh man, which way should we have it? Oh, I am paused. You are correct. Let's get some paths going. Make this work. Yeah, like that. We want that open. We want this open. There we go. It will take me a little bit to remember how to play this. It's been a very long time. Let's get a thrill ride. I think the pirate ship is a absolute classic. I'll put it back here because we're just going to be building paths outwards. Not like that. I need something like there. That open. I'm just going to stick with the recommended prices for now. Another thing I want to do, and it's something I never did as a kid, but I am going to come up with some unique names, or at the very least get rid of the ones. Oop. Oh, jeepers. I don't know what's going on with the audio. If you hear weird glitchy audio, I have absolutely no idea why. Sorry, I gotta take care of something real quickly here. Okay. Oh, we gotta change Forest Frontiers. That's no good of a name. Obviously, this is gonna be I don't know if that's any better or worse of a name, but it's what I'm gonna go with. I don't have a ton of food options here. Group ride by type. Oh. Interesting. Oh, hi, research is right here. Ooh. So yeah, OpenRTC has all sorts of really nice quality of life stuff. Like it's snapping to whatever direction. Open, please. Let's get another, go with some soda pop. And we'll get to a bathroom shortly. But clearly, oh boy. I don't know if I'm going to do crazy customized, and that audio. I don't know if I'm going to do crazy customized roller coasters just yet, but I will. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I just need a decently easy and cheap roller coaster. Like that. Ah, I kept those trees good. God, this music I hear in my sleep. This is like the music of my childhood. I played so much of this game as a kid. It is unreal. Alright, well, one thing we're definitely going to need a couple benches. Definitely going to need some trash cans. Throw some over there, over here. Ooh, a QTV. Why not? Slap one of those down. Alright, crazy caterpillar. Eh. We'll maybe come up with a better name kind of as we go with some of these. Try to... I can't decide whether I like the mouse better locked or not. But for now, we will keep it locked for sure. Alright, let's get the twist. Riders ride in pairs of seats rotating around the ends of 3 long rotating arms. Oh yeah, that's clearly what we want, right? That would be actually really wild. Just like, yeah, you know. Or maybe back here. Back in the woods. Actually, let's go with a dirt path. Back here in the woods. Definitely like that kind of cue better. We just want that open. Oh, we gotta rename it. Obviously, we gotta rename this sucker. The Scrambler. It's my breakfast yesterday. So yeah, this first park is definitely a tutorial park. You know, deep in the forest, build a thriving theme park in a large cleared area. Have 250 guests by the end of year 1 with a park rating of at least 600. Our guests, I guess I should have closed that. Our guests are already at, we're still in the like first or second month. And our guests are already at 136. Our park rating is well above 600. Let's see if we can maintain that. I will say that although this is a great tutorial level, because it's only a year, it's relatively simple, I would also say it is a little bit misleading. Because a big aspect of this game that I did not realize is that guests get bored of rides relatively quickly. And so they the ratings go down. And if you keep one around long enough, then they become like classic or vintage, and they skyrocket back up again. But that's not until like nobody rides them. So it's really, you have to like find a balance. There's a good place for our slide. Maybe, oh, a Ferris wheel. Maybe we'll keep the slide nice and close. Nope. R does not rotate. That going. Back to regular path. And I know that you can test or change some settings. There we go. We'll stick with a single ride per admission. We'll even bring it down a touch. Go for $1.30. And we really want to switch up our colors here. They're like, ooh, bright red. Yeah, I like that. Oh no, thunderstorm. You probably can't see the icon down here, but there's a thunderstorm up here now. Oh yeah, gotta do the canvas tints for the guy. I guess we should do canvas tints for this one as well, right? Oh, I don't like those colors though. We want red and yellow. That was yellow, right? Wait, bright yellow? Yeah. Like the dark orange. Oh, that changes like the actual cars. Or the horsies. Interesting. Oh god, that audio. Yeah, we might just do a single thing of this as I kind of figure some of this stuff out. Oh yeah, no one's going to ride this in the. I'm not riding this while it's raining. Oh, but now it's stopped raining. Yeah, so now everyone's going to ride stuff again. Come on, folks. Oh, we will get a haunted house way back here, I think. Alright, we will need to change a few things. We definitely do not want canvas tints. Let's rotate. Don't really want castles. Classic Roman. Abstracts. What does no interest look like? Oh. We'll just stick with plain. And I really thought that there was no path here because I forgot that. I went with the deep dock woods. Maybe one more. There we go. Oh dear. We need. I almost forgot. Fire. Drop you right there. Please answer your phone. We also need a handyman that does not mow grass. Oh, that's automatically selected. That's sweet. Let's get another handyman, another mechanic. Boy, howdy, things really take off. What was where's your news? Work information. Number of people feeling sick after the crazy caterpillar. Alright, which is now fixed up. Okay, I need to open up. Open. Big spoop. I don't want to terraform. No terraforming yet, please. get some benches going. I also like these lamps. They're kind of creepy-ish. Post. Ooh. Some fences might be fun. No, not like that. Really hard to tell which side I'm placing these on. There we go. Get that kind of more spooky aspects. We actually will need a bathroom. We'll put bathroom out here, maybe. And ice cream's a good idea. Wait, did I... Gotta open the bathroom. Gotta make sure people are allowed to do that. Nice backwoods ice cream. Or fruity ice. What's a good foresty ice cream flavor? If I get the washroom. All sorts of fun names for things. Everyone loves a good Windows burger. And of course, the only soda sold in my parks is some Moxie Cola. Yeah, not bad. Let's see here. You know, guests well above, rating well above. You can see it dripped. It dropped right when right when that rainstorm happened, but it is built back up. People are no longer afraid of the rain. Oh, log fume coming up. That's a good one. Car ride is also normally a pretty big hit. But you gotta be careful. My money is not the highest. I might actually start charging regular admission. God, that crusty audio. Would love to know what's up with that. Yeah, this thing is a huge hit. Everyone seems to really like this. Which is great. Oh, there's that log fume. I would have liked to click on that, but that's okay. Nice. Good spot that doesn't cut down every single tree. Actually, I really want these the opposite order. There we go. Now you can't have a ton with the log fume just because it is a very slow ride. Open that sucker up. Is there any good... Oh, actually, I think I do know a good... It's just not what I'm looking for, you know? Even the jungle one looks less jungle. Log cabin will do. We'll stick with log cabin. Let's see what other fun colors stuff we can do. What about like... Oh god, this audio. Some of these color names are very interesting. You're like, what about light yellow? That looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll stick with that. It kind of sucks being colorblind, not gonna lie. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Maybe put a couple trees in. One like in this area. Yeah. A few more of these. A few more of those. Eh. Part of me wants to do more fences, but it honestly is such a pain. I don't know if it's really worth it. Where are these wooden fences? That's not bad. Kind of gives a nice vibe with the rest of the place. What's that? Large scenery. Oh, this clear scenery. Footpath is interesting. That's not what I was expecting. That's what I was expecting. Huh. Change base layer style. Oh, I see. Well, we will stick with that. Maybe get a little bit other colors going on over here. So patch of dirt, you know, it's style, baby, style. Of course, me just, landscaping, just, a quick $500 on landscaping right there. I probably will cut that out. What are people's thoughts on these things? They all look really good. Except for the Moxie Cola. Why doesn't anyone want Moxie Cola? I'll lower the price a little bit, but... Is it... Yeah, it's open. Bizarre. Come on, folks, aren't you thirsty? Oh boy. Yeah, this is not going so great with the audio. Maybe... I don't know. We might have to mess with this later. Oh, there we go. Hey, now I can see this. That's handy dandy. Oh, good morning, Moxie Cat. I was just talking about how we have our Moxie Cola here. It's distinctively different. Also, I'm having all sorts of issues, but that's okay. We'll manage. No one wants to ride anything when it's raining, and so thus everyone thinks it's way too crowded, which I suppose at that point it kind of is. I don't have enough money for these though. Like, I could take out more of a loan. I hope all my audio stuff at least is coming through okay. I really have no idea. Okay, well, I mean, that's good. Because for me, it sounds very crusty. But if it sounds fine on your end, then cool. Oh, that's the other way to get messages. Interesting. I really want to try to turn a decent profit this month, so no big purchases or anything. Oh, information kiosk. Well, shoot, I do really want an information kiosk. Slap that right in the very front. Get a little bit more money there. I really like this orange. Maybe I'll stick with a light orange. Really? Well, I mean, I guess if the game sounds fine and there's just some white noise from my mic, that's so bizarre. I will definitely have to take note, which I will do. Let's give me 1 second here. Boop. Unfortunately, that's just going to scroll for a second. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're all good. I don't know. It's fine. Trap mouse once again. Oh, excuse me. Let's see here. I'm not hungry. Park is clean. I feel sick. I'm getting a text. Oh, stupid. Things are really good value. Well, if people are saying this is really good value, that means I can bring it up another $1, surely. Alright, how are we looking here? An okay month. But I think I need another roller coaster. How big is that? That's pretty big. Versus, what was that other one I was looking at? This one? Yeah, this might be a better option. But I don't know how. I guess I kind of see how. Unfortunately, it really does intercept with all these trees and such. Although I really don't think that there's a way. Oh, dear God, could you imagine? Yeah, I'm just going to build it right here on top of everything. Is there any ridiculous place I could build it over here? Oh, there sure is. That's actually kind of funny. I think I'm going to stick with this back here. I would really like it to be like way back here. No, no. Now let's see if I can figure out how to make this. I need to, no, not that. See-through supports. Oh, not that either. How about see-through? Oh, nope. Oh, jeepers. See-through. Ah, well, that's not what I want either, then. There we go. Let's do another one. I wish that there was like a wood path. That would be kind of cool. Go with a stone. Oh, I guess that there is like this. Is that right? No. Huh. Let's just build this out this way. One more rotate. Slap that on, go back to that. There we go. Oh, I doubt I can change anything like that, yeah. I might need to test this out, actually. What's our price? $2, $2, sure. Slip and slide broke down. Let's get some landscaping going. What are people freaking out about here? Looks too intense. I mean, I suppose that's a bit intense, but come on, gang. I spent a lot of money on this. Okay, people are coming on it. Because we got the crazy caterpillar, which, I mean, that's also a high intensity. Man. All these great trees. Wonder if there's any other birch trees. Probably not. Poplars. looks pretty nice. And somewhere on here, there's an on-ride photo. Oh, it's in the back. Actually, that's sweet. I survived the Wild Woodsman. I'm going to also give this... Oh, a loop. Oh, shoot, the looping roller coaster. Well, we'll maybe get to that in just a second. I'm trying to see. Maybe I'll stick with the Wild West. Oh, Wild West. And Log Cabin. Clearly. We definitely want the looping roller coaster, because if I remember correctly... Oh, maybe this is not the one I was thinking of. Oh yeah, the shuttle loop. Yeah. Everyone loves the shuttle loop. We'll just tuck that in back there. We want to at least wait for a half load. I do know we will definitely want some benches over here, slap down a trash can. What's the price on our roller coaster here? That could easily be bumped to $3, if not maybe $4. But we'll stick with 3. Maybe I'll turn that down a little bit. What's our price over here? $2? That's fine. Yeah, everyone seems to be very happy and whatnot. See, what's our, yeah, medium intensity. There we go. Obviously, we're going to change our colors to match it. I don't know. Fortunately, being colorblind makes choosing colors very difficult. Oh no, no, no. Maybe I'll just stick with bright red. Although the white looks pretty good too. Yeah, I like that. And we're already in September. You know what? I can definitely lower that down. I'm making enough profit. I often would have two looping roller coasters. One for, are people thinking that this is... Oh, no, everyone's fine. One that's just basic like this, and another one that's much more intensive. I am going to lower the prices on some things. Because I'm sure... Uh-oh. Someone's angry. Well, they were. They're gone now. But yeah, almost 600 guests. That's wild. Park rating 700. Definitely think hiring another. Yeah. We'll just start you off right over there, mate. Oh yeah, I see real bad over here. I think another park bench. Plenty of park benches over there. Although maybe not. Maybe it's still not enough. Oh, well, whatever. And we're in October. I think, gang, I think we might just make it. Again, we need 250 guests, which we have 585, and a park rating of at least 600, which we are at 808. Just means it would dip down a bit. 809. Is that lots of slop apparently? Maybe I should. Kind of section out. Some of these guys. Oop. We're going to cover. Come on now. Gonna take some of that away. And then I also saw that there's some destroyed benches and stuff, which is so sad to see. Oh my god. get away from the super crusty audio. Alright, where are we at? Ooh, we had a huge spike. 873, that's great. Oop, wrong way. We are now less in debt than we were when we started, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. Let's see what people think. Roundabout's such a low popularity. Want something more thrilling? I'm not paying that much. Well, we'll drop it by a half. Alright, let's see if I can build an observation tower before this scenario ends. Really would like it just absolutely in the middle. Well, maybe back here would be a good idea as well. And then, of course, at the very end it rains, which is going to screw up everything. Although, not enough to make me lose or anything. Oop. Oh no. There we go. And I definitely want not log cabin. We'll stick with the original. I think some blue. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks swell. Get some screens that tell you all about the history of the park. I love that the carousel broke down right as this happened, so it sounded like the whole thing was just shutting down. Oh, that's really funny. But yeah. That is a success. Yippee. And I see yet another broken bench. Maybe it's time to hire some security. But yeah, this was a complete success. And I am making more and more profit. Like, this is really taken off. Now, granted, yeah, goal achieved. Time to close the park. No, granted, I might play this a little bit longer. Just because I do love this scenario, but like the love for these rides are going to start dropping really quickly. Why does no one like this? I'm not paying that much. See what I mean? This is where problems start happening. But yeah, I might do a bit more of this scenario. I don't think I want to start a new scenario today. I will then probably take a break and um, play something else for a bit. But we'll stick with this for now. One thing I do want to do is I want 3 more handymans specifically for mowing grass. Let's see if that makes any difference. It won't, but let's just see. Oh good, a gentle ride is coming up next. But yeah, this is a pretty neat park. Very small, but I like my themed areas. Yeah, look at these guys mowing away. Honestly, if I have more terraformed area, I don't have to mow as much. How does that look? There, now you guys don't have to mow that. You're welcome. Not that. I want this, because I'm curious about my profits. Yeah, those are all really good. Especially when considering this is per hour. The big downside is that there's just not a lot of a room to. Oh, that's what that means. Is it anything else like that? Surely not. I guess not. There isn't a ton of room to build more. I mean, there is, and then also, yeah, you can buy all of this area. Any one of these that have a little flag by it. Also, fun little thing. There's a enough of that. Thank you. There's a whole little shed deal over here. I remember finding this as a kid and thinking it was the coolest thing ever. And apparently I can buy all this land. I don't want to. Buying land is $30. Man, I thought it was 25. $30 per spot. Right click to remove. Oh, that's the pine tree. I see, I see. Yeah, it's something I always remember as a kid. Right. Yeah, see, now people are thinking that this is too expensive. So I will drop it down a bit. A bunch of people are saying that they need to go to the bathroom. We have a bathroom, folks. Maybe I will put one. Well, it's like right in the middle. Like, just go ahead. Go for it. It's even free. You can see every time I purchased a big thing, there's the other big roller coaster, first roller coaster, log fume, big roller coaster, and then the shuttle loop, which is like nothing. Park value, all the way up here, 140,000. I'm still in debt, but you know, we're getting close. There's turbo speed. Although issues start happening when you get turbo speed going. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at these things. Interesting. We got Crazy Castle, Mini Maze, and then the classic Spiral Hedge. Ooh. The idea of a maze just over the center of your park, like, sounds crazy, but it's crazy enough that it just might work. I'm trying to decide exactly how I want this. We want to go with that. Let's get some paths going first. Okay, glad I chose what I did, because otherwise I would not have been able to... Oops. Make it down to the ground, and that would have been awkward. I don't really like this, actually, how that is. There we go. And open. We want maximum amount of people that can fit in here, which is apparently a lot more than I figured. 64. That's great. All aboard. Brick walls, hedges, ice, and wood fence. I think I like the hedges. That's the, you know, the classic. How much are we charging? $1? Sure. All aboard. The perfect thing for a rainy day. You can see our lawn mowing guys are getting the job done a little bit here, a little bit there. It is a never-ending task that will forever need mowing. Truly a futile thing. Okay, I opened literally everything. Did not mean to. Just wanted one more bench there. Yeah, take a trip up to the Upper Gardens. It's great. This is all neat. I don't really know what I could do with it. Huh. Oh dear God. Oh, scatter. Well, now that's very interesting. Trees. It just scatters trees. That's really neat. Thank you, OpenRTC. And yeah, I probably can build some interesting vehicles. Or vehicles. Some interesting buildings, but I don't really understand how. I can't put this on top of here. If I get some walls down first. See, now that's on the wrong side. It's really easy to place things on the wrong side. Like, now can I put this? Yeah, I can't put this like up. Is there? Oh. I should stream Nuts and Bolts one of these days. I agree. So I kind of... Did I... No, okay. I thought I figured it out, but apparently I didn't. Let's put this... Let's get a window back here. Sure. You go right ahead. I will probably be on break by the time you get back. But I am now pretty interested in whatever's going on. That's not what I really want. sure there's a half wall. Though I suppose I really... Well, that's pretty neat. I kind of built a house. I don't know why. But you know what? That's fine. So now I'm very curious. Can I rotate this? Ah. Neat. Now that I've been nicely distracted by that. Oh, suspended swinging coaster. No room for that. How are my guests feeling? It's too crowded here. I feel sick. This park's really clean and tidy. Things are great. Things are great. I'm not paying that much for the scrambler. Well, why not? It's only $1. What a silly little house. Did I trap a guy in there? I have no idea if this guy is trapped or if he can walk through walls. Because I don't think he was in there when I started. I'm going to just kind of watch him for a bit. Let me guess, is this too expensive? I want to go on something I can't afford. Oh, you have 40 cents left. Been on 24 rides. Oh, the paths surely aren't that disgusting. Well, you know what? Hey, you got out. Good. You're now on cleanup duty. I mean, to me it doesn't look that bad, but I guess that's just me. Does this still work? Yeah. That's all. I cut the grass. Just kind of terraform it. But not really. Just enough to reset the weeds. Sorry, mate. You're fired. Yeah, whatever. $50 per month, $80 per month. What broke down? roundabout broke down yet again. Myrtle? How's Myrtle doing? Things are great for Myrtle. A little hungry, but as happy as can be. Oh yeah, I still haven't... Oops, I keep doing that. There we go. Don't want my house to be invisible. I spend so much effort on that. Can I... I cannot. There we go. It is the house. Speed things up a little bit, see what everyone thinks. It's too crowded here. I agree. Everyone is sick. Everyone thinks it's nice and clean. People are a bunch of people still are thirsty. They need to go to the washroom. I will make another. We'll start with a drink stall back here. Moxie Cola with a K this time. Because you can't have two things named the same. And if people are just so complaining about the bathrooms, you guys can have another bathroom as well. We'll go right over here. I don't like that, actually. That's not... I need an R in there. And... there we go. Porto John. No. Has this just become so expensive? Not paying that much? 10 cents, folks. It is practically free. No one likes the upper gardens either. They all want something more thrilling. We'll drop the price down, though. Like, I'm sorry, folks. Why does anyone want the Windows Burger? No one's thinking about the Windows Burger. Huh. Everyone loves the bathrooms. Man, oh, it's raining again. Let's turbo speed through the rain. Hot June day or July day. Can I... options. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Did I get like a symbol in there? That's fun. Oh man, this is a lot of fun. Like units. Anyways, a new roller coaster just dropped, and this one can probably fit somewhere. Because the Wild Mouse coasters are really small. How much is that? 3,000. Why not? Oh. This already has an entrance and exit. Well, ain't that really bizarre? I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. Let's try that again. I can barely squeeze it in right here. Yeah, why not? Well, how am I supposed to get out of this? Who would put the stupid thing right in the middle? I guess I could go underground. know, just had to really think hard on that one. I feel like it would have been so much easier to have this on the other side, but that's just me, I suppose. Oh no, not storms again. I'd really rather not. Hopefully this doesn't last too long. Although a good amount of people are just not caring, which is nice. What broke down? Oh, the Canadian Olympics broke down. And the slip and slide broke down. Uh-oh. Do we need a third guy? Mark, you're hired. I hope people like this ride. Has decent popularity. Really good value. Well, if it's a really good value, then I think that we could charge a little more. What's the queue time? 3 minutes? Let me... Gonna have to get some of this stuff down. Man, how does this slide break down? Like what's wrong, gang? Safety cutout. Okay. Luckily he is fixing it. Oh. Interesting. What's Oh. No, we're not doing steeplechase. What's my lowest reliable? Interesting. That's... I mean, everything still has a decent amount of customers. Reliability. Go. Let's refurbish. And open. And open. Interesting. This is going to be closed for a second, gang. Going to refurbish it. Open her back up. And I'll even turn down the number of rotations. Let's see if that changes anything. Why aren't people writing this? I'm not paying that much. $1.50. Please, folks, I need you to be writing these rides. Everyone still thinks it's too crowded here, that they're not hungry, and a bunch of people said that they're running out of cash. Which, folks, if you're running out of cash, oh, you're really thirsty, and you have 60 cents. That's a bummer. You've been here, wow, since like the really beginning. Hour 42, and I've been live for an hour 43. Although I guess speeding up time probably messed with that. You were probably one of my first customers. Man, that's so sad. I would have give you like all the cash. Keep spending. You went 29 rides, bought 3 souvenirs, a drink, 3 items of food. I bet you really wish you saved up for one more drink, eh? This path is disgusting. Well, we can hire a new guy. Because I really don't want my paths to be disgusting. I also really don't want my benches to be broken. Stop that. Hang on, can I change? Oh no, that's just the signs, I see. That's actually really cool. Not move this? It's not. Oh no. Well, that's too bad, I suppose. Oh well. Actually, no, I do want to fix that. There we go. Which means I really should fix this one as well. what was my latest news? More things breaking down. I broke down twice. I think it's time to do a nice little refurbish. Open her back up again. I refuse to build the Ferris wheel. It's the one thing I know about this game, and that's everyone hates the Ferris wheel. Ooh, fries shop. That's great. Love that fries. Mm-hmm. I mean, we've really, like, Radium 900. That's insane. Park guests steady at over 700. Like, this place is packed beyond belief. So we're in October of year 2. I think once that ticks over to year 3, I will save and quit, take a BRB, and be back for maybe something real quick. This stream definitely has been going by very quickly. Probably because I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time. I need a trash can right there. Thank you. If I get like a sign. And it's backwards. Oh my god, so many people are saying, like, I'm right out of cash. I need to rotate that sign. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that seems perfect. It's not crowded, folks. Stop thinking it's crowded. Out of curiosity, what is our longest queue length? Is 39 people, but queue time is 8 minutes. That is quite a bit. Hey, 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 we got a fries shop. Oh, where should some fries go? That's right about here, where we need a handyman to also be. Yeah, I know that the path is disgusting. I will maybe hire some more folks. Actually, I'm going to... Because the real issue about this disgusting park is back here, more than anything. Alright. I did not realize that the slide was still $1. 50 cents might still be too much. No, alright, there's someone going on it. Drop the price of that. You know, as business over time, you gotta drop the price of some of these things. That's just how it be. No one cares about the upper gardens. I mean, we're still technically making a little bit of money. But I mean, everyone just wants something more thrilling. Which is fair. I mean, the upper gardens is pretty disappointing and boring, but whatever. Are people complaining that they're waiting in line too long? No. Perfect. What is the intensity rating? Oh, that's not too high, but that's decently high. Oh yeah, this is my park as we wrap up the year. October 30th. Got a number of great rides. Really, really packed in. Like, there's a little bit of room here and there. Ooh. That was a weird thing that just happened. Like, there's some room. This was definitely unoptimized back here. Oh yeah, we've switched over to March 1st. Well, as the very last thing, I think a car ride. Oops. Select different design, please. Just tucked away. Would be a nice way to end it off. I'm actually going to switch that over to sports cars. Obviously, we need them to be not that color. Yeah. Some more trash cans. But yeah, overall, I think that this is a really great park. It was a lot of fun to put together. And extraordinarily successful. Could actually take out the very last of my debt. We ended up above negative, or worse, we were at negative 13,000. Our park value is higher than ever. Let's see here. We originally ended up first year at 130,000, and we ended this at 150. And then the weekly profits are kind of here and there and everywhere. There's the mouse car. Probably some terraforming I did. You know what? I was going to sign off, but I think I would keep playing. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, $4,000. Oh boy. Maybe not that then. Let's do. Well, you know what? Let's be real silly here at this point, shall we? Half price entry to park for 12 weeks. Advertising campaign for park for 12 weeks. We are going to advertise the Wild Woodsman for 12 weeks. Free Roundabout Ride, everyone's favorite, for 12 weeks. And free burgers. Nah, let's go with free ice cream for 12 weeks. Let's see how stupid we can make this, shall we? This park ain't even crowded yet. It's not even crowded. You know what? I'll even build the cursed Ferris wheel. Oh, I could build it over that. That's fun. I could build it over the upper gardens. Above the upper gardens is the upper Ferris wheel. That's actually really funny. That. Oh, I'm one off. There we go. Is no one going to want to go on this? They're already saying that they're not going to pay that much. That's so funny. I'll drop it down, I guess. Man, I wish I would have done an advertising campaign for the upper Ferris wheel. I do want to sign. How big is that? Can't see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Classic. What was that? New vehicle available for classic mini coaster. Log train. So that's this, right? Yeah. Log train. Let's make it more loggy. What colors is chosen? Light brown and red. switch those, actually. Ooh. I like that saturated brown a lot. There we go. Oh, I'm sure that we could literally not pay people to ride on this stupid Ferris wheel, but that's fine. Wait, you go on what? I didn't even notice what, I did notice that you came back, Moxie. The are you going to go on the upper Ferris wheel? Hi. What did you say that you're going to go on to make me feel better? I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. The upper Ferris wheel, which is above the upper gardens, which is above the main path. There's a lot of things that nobody wants to go on, and I'm sure that the upper Ferris wheel is the one. I'm going to pretty much make it 10 cents, please, folks. Same with the upper gardens. No one likes these things to begin with, but that's just kind of makes it funny to me. I was going to end this a bit ago, but then I decided to keep going because I'm like, man, this is so much fun. And it took me long enough to figure out how to get streaming that it's like I might as well make it worth it. But yeah, as I was actually describing at the beginning of the stream, something about RollerCoaster Tycoon that took me years to actually figure out is the appeal of rides goes down over the years, or over the months, actually. It's not even years, to the point where everyone's like, I don't want to go on that. That's boring. That's, garbage. But then eventually they become like vintage, and then everyone wants to ride it again because it's like, well, this has been here for so long. That's a vintage roller coaster. Yeah. And that's something I never really realized as a youngin'. I want to put more signs that say it's not crowded. All under the as you walk under the upper gardens, everything says it's not that crowded. Fine. It might be a little crowded. Oh, did I change? I changed the right one. Oh, it's down here, I see. got all our signs. Might be a little crowded. I also want another sign that says the Upper Gardens. Because I think that just looks really cool. And then the upper. Oh boy. I am moving up in the world. You're right. Let's unlock my mouse for a second here. That's somewhere. Let me wind up. I don't understand this. It's my chat is saying that there's a possible span invader, and I don't know what that means. Okay, so this just like is saying, hey, you should yeah, I think that is what that is saying. I did get more information about it. Luckily, it gives you information. So let's, take care of that. Ta-da! Switch back over to this view. Oh, this is all just so much fun. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Okay. Oh, I need to rebind my mouse into the window. There we go. Wait, how far? Oh, there's a whole nother layer of zoom out. Before, in the original game, there's only 1, 2. But now you can zoom out even a third time. But yeah, we are now at over 1,000 guests. Park rating is going down a bit, probably because it's so freaking crowded. Like, I can't blame people for that. Oh, wow, holy cow. People are really digging the upper wheel and the upper garden. Now that it's so incredibly cheap. Am I turning a profit, though? I'm actually turning a profit on these at 10 cents a entrance. That's fascinating. Do people think that this is too long of a wait time? Upper wheel was great. Well, ain't that something? I will slap down some monitors. Just so no one's getting too bored. Oh, so there are 2. There's the spinning wild mouse and the wooden wild mouse. I see. really like this really tiny one. But I gotta find a good space for it. I know that there is, like right back here. Or right back here. That's sweet. I didn't think I was going to be able to fit a ride there, but I really did. Now let's see if I can connect these paths. So that's the exit. And over there's the entrance. I might have to destroy my house here, but that's honestly okay. Well, no, actually, I can just squeeze it right in the back. And let's open that up. No one's going to ride it because it's raining right now. Oh, no, we got people in queue. I kind of want to watch this. Got a super steep incline. Oh man, that would absolutely freak me out. But no, a simple enough ride. Oh, now it's going to be feel. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how quickly that drops. I'm sure it is because it is too crowded here. Vandalism in my park is bad. Well, now, hang on, mates. Where do we have bad vandalism? I hope it's not underneath the upper gardens, because I won't be able to fix that. Oh, there's a little bit there. That all looks fine. Get some more trash cans going. There's just that one spot that looks like it was vandalized. Oh, hello. Let's see. Alright, slide. You are down to 10 cents. The cheesy wheelie. I want to change these colors. Although, bright yellow's not bad. Ooh. Can't even tell what that's changing. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, see, already people are not writing this. I'll turn it down a bit in price. Yeah, people, please actually leave. There's too many people in my park. Oh, I do see more vandalism. If I keep rotating the camera, I'm bound to find something, eh? Holy cow, I've never seen a drop like that. Like, I guess I was living too high too long, eh? I know what I need. We'll go with 6. All my campaign's finished, and that's fine. Everyone can get the hell out of my park for all I care, because it is too crowded. I agree with all these folks. No one seems like really angry at this point, which is good. Who the heck thinks that the lumber mill looks too intense? Oh, wait, no. Oh, the lumber mill is this one. Still. Ooh, bumper cars. That will help. That will definitely help. I'm curious. I need to check some of our stats here. Queue time. The real rat race. No one thinks that it's too long. That's fine. Long queues are good in this case because that means that they're not feeling crowded. The fact that there's a queue at all for the upper gardens is great because that means that there's like 60 people in there. And that, takes forever. Okay, everything's going back up. The crowds are going down, which is definitely a good thing. Oh, wait, I just remembered. I have all this debt I need to pay back. There we go. Whoops. Oh, we don't want rain. Oh, we do want bumper cars, though. Can I put that on top of... No. I think back here is probably the best place for it. So bumper cars is great because it's always like a huge hit. Everyone loves the bumper cars. It's the real like meta of the game. Okay, hang on. I actually would prefer stone. No comment on that name. Alright, people. I know you love the bumper cars, so please. Why are people not getting on the bumper cars? Yeah, no comment on it. Oh, people, please, I beg you. You know, that was supposed to be my solution to this problem. Well, part of the solution to this problem. But apparently, it is not. I wonder if OpenRTC like changed people's feelings about bumper cars. Huh. Well, hopefully it'll gain popularity over time and people won't hate it as much. How many rotations does that do? 8? Let's see what people think. Roundabout was great, roundabout was great. Yeah, see, everyone likes this now. It's been around for long enough. A lot of people want something more thrilling than that, but that's fine. Alright, let's keep looking at some stats here. Popularity. Oops. The Big Spoop has 0 popularity. I am dropping that price. A lot of people are not paying that much for the Big Spoop. Oh, the Wild Woodsman has 0 popularity. See, this is what I'm talking about. Is like now these guys are like, this ride ain't that great anymore. We'll drop it $1, see if that helps at all. It already has. Already back up to 12%. Okay. Good profits. These guys don't have as good of profits, but I'm really okay with that actually. The Lumber Mill, our very first coaster, has been our absolute top seller. With our third coaster, the Wild Woodsman, be next in line. That's really cool to see. Woo-wee. So yeah, these guys are becoming like garbage. And once they hit 3 years, I believe they go back to being loved. Also, everyone all of a sudden really loves the bumper cars now. Yeah, it is really cool. And again, it took me forever to actually figure that out. Make sure nothing's ridiculously long wait time. What's our reliability? Ooh. We need to refurbish that. We gotta refurbish a couple of these. Oh, the ride's not empty. Everybody off. And we'll do this one as well. Everything else seems pretty fine. The big spoop has the biggest downtime because, you know, no one likes it. Oh no, what have I done? Come on, folks, it's the Wild Woodsman. Everyone knows this. Please get back on the ride. What's the most intense thing? The real rat race? Okay, apparently I rose the price too much because now no one wants to go on it again. Let's try 70 cents. There we go. Oh, it's like a game. I mean, it's literally like a game, so that makes sense. Are there any weird options for this one? Oh, there's some broken stuff. Click. See on this side. Like, the vandalism hasn't been too bad, but it always sucks to see. And it's raining again. Oh, balloon stall. Here's another one of those big old money makers. Let's see here. Where's a big, like, intersection? I guess I'll Oh wait, that's ice cream. I don't want ice cream. I mean, I do want ice cream, but I did it again. I want balloons. With bright green or random. Bright green. All right, folks, it is too crowded here, but not nearly as many people are saying that now as they were, you know, however many months ago. We are at exactly about 1,000 people, and that's fine. Is anyone saying, like, poutine's a really good value? I believe that. Want something more thrilling. Food and drink is all good values. Yeah, no, this is great. I feel very sick. Huh. Only 4 people? That's not bad. Music here is really nice. I'm thirsty. I got 2 colas. But yeah, we got our rating back up to nearly 1,000, which is the max. We got 1,000 guests. This is just about as good as you can get it. You know, obviously we got to keep an eye on what people think about prices and such. But if you hold out on some of these things, you know, you charge absolutely nothing, you lose a bit of money. Eventually, like, they come around and people love them again. So I always think that it's worth doing. And I think folks really like our entertainment. I don't know. What's a... I mean, light blue's like the classic. I believe all of our debts paid off. What was our big purchase? Right, construction, $3,000. That must have been... When did I build this? It says this year. I don't know what I built for $3,000. Oh, that was all my refurbishments. That's right. That probably counts towards ride construction. That makes sense. Okay. This is probably one of the most successful parks that I've ever had. Yeah, I think everything's pretty much set. It's now 1:45, which 1 o'clock is when I was going to get off anyways, which is why I decided I really should just keep playing this and not switch games for only like 40 minutes. Because, I mean, yeah, I could have played something for 40 minutes, but that's all good. I did realize I want to switch that. Oh, there's a... Yeah. Go with those weird colors. Oh man, park rating of 973 is amazing. And it's crazy to imagine a park with 5,000 guests. I know I've never hit that, but I mean, it's possible. In this park, no. In this park, it is not possible. Dawson drivers broke down. Too many crashes. Too many mushrooms. Slip and slide broke down. Oh, look at that line. Look at that line. If I bump this up a little bit, people get mad. Alright, is someone... Yeah, okay, they fixed it. Fitting indeed. Well, yeah, I think that's probably going to wrap this up. Wrap this stream up. Wrap this game up for today. I'm glad I was eventually able to figure out how to... just checking the queue time on that. Figure out how to get this to stream because I really want to stream a lot of it. It's really fun and chill. So yeah, that's what I think about that. Gotta get rid of some of these weeds. I'll try not to get rid of my terraforming I've already done. Not bad. I feel like something should go right here, but I don't know what. Not a dinghy slide. I don't think that there's enough room for a dinghy slide in this park. Oh, I saw it for a second. Yeah, I could just, you know, I could just put it right here. That won't add to the congestion issues of this park. I think that this park is pretty well satisfied. Again, I do think something small could go here, but I really cannot imagine what. A gentle ride of some kind. But that's okay. I've already got a burger. Well, good for you, mate. Man, you got a map, an umbrella, drink, on-ride photo. Spent $77. What a deal. 23 rides. You love the real rat race. Have you tried the cheesy wheelie? Which I think we're going to change the name of. To Mouse Hunt. Actually, to be more fitting, Real Mouse Hunt. It's really fun putting these signs down. Can I actually let me... Oh. There we go. Cool. Yes, folks, let go of your balloons. I shall pop them so you can buy some more. Oh my god, so many people feel sick. Luckily, so many people feel sick. Not that this path is disgusting. Okay, a lot of people still think that. But that's okay. Maybe I'll drop down another bench. Oh dear. The real rat race is not one that you want to see broken down. Because you don't want anything to get stuck. Okay, there. It's back live. Hopefully nothing crashes. Alright, we've made it to March of year 4. And that is where I am signing off. We will save game, default, I guess. I don't know, maybe save game as system dialog. Okay, there we go. Okay. And yeah, I will sign off here. This has been a lot of fun. I want to also turn that off for a second. Turn that down. And yeah, with that, I will say my goodbyes and my thank yous for my wonderful viewer. And yeah, we will stream again another day, probably Friday. See you then. Bye-bye.